friends, it's Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So glad you're here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my winter grow light setup. It's getting to be winter here in Arizona, although the temperature outside is 50 degrees at night and 80 during the day. But the sun is still shifting, and that changes the light that my plants get. Some of them are going to need some extra help. So I'm going to show you my new Sansi grow light bulb and let you know what kind of results I've gotten in just the week or so that I've had it. So stay tuned. Okay, we are here right in front of my kitchen. I have this, if you've been with my channel long enough, you know this little shelf that I have here. Sometimes I put here my plants that are in need of a little bit extra attention, like my baby Monstera Deliciosa. You know about that scenario that I've been dealing with. And with the sun shifting, I am not getting enough light from that big window. Hi, Sam, Rosie. So I needed some help in getting some light here. Here is my new grow light by Sansi. Let me turn this off for just a second so you can take a better look at it. So I got this grow light. Sansi was kind enough to send this out to me to take a look at, and I'm loving it for several reasons. One, it's an easy screw-in socket that fits. This is just a lamp that I used to have in my studio when I was doing artwork, and I would use it for my art, but I haven't been using it lately, so I just stacked it up on some books to give it some more height and screwed the bulb in. It fits perfectly. Now I did take the cover off. It had a cover on it. I took that off because I didn't want it to get overheated, but in reading their literature, this bulb is made with ceramic inside, so it does not radiate heat like a normal bulb that may be made out of aluminum, so it doesn't overheat. And this is all plastic, but this thing looks like it's made by NASA or something, let me tell you. All of these little LED bulbs right there give off 24 watts. This is a 24 watt bulb, and it covers approximately 4 square feet of area. So that's really all I needed for these plants on this shelf here. With these slats here, I can even put plants underneath and light will still penetrate through the slats. But this was all that I needed. Now they do have other bulbs that are less, 15 watt, and then they go on up to, I think, 36, and then they even have like a panel one that's 70 watt that you can hang from your ceiling. But living in an apartment, I didn't want to start screwing stuff into my ceiling and all that stuff, so I decided to go with this light bulb. Later on, maybe I'll upgrade to the panel one, but I decided to go with this one. Now, you probably remember that I used to have, or I still do actually, I'm using it somewhere else, the blue and red grow light. They were, I'll insert a picture here. They were the long strip panels, and they would emit a blue and red spectrum light. And it just wasn't enough to cover this whole area here. My plants weren't doing well enough, so I needed something stronger. Hence the Sansi. Now I'm going to turn this on. Sorry about that. Let me hold it higher. So this, look how much light it emits. So it covers, all of this area here. And I like the fact that it is more of a natural sunlight emission as opposed to the the purplish hue really that the other one gave off. The other one I have in my bedroom on a small hanging plant. but I like this more natural light. Now, I have this palea here that I've had for a while and it hadn't been growing. It did give off a few new leaves lately, but in the week, 10 days that I've had this grow light, this is new. This little guy right there is brand new. So it's given off a new leaf. The other ones are starting to finally unfurl and it's looking better. My little arrowhead, look at that. So in just the, let me see if I can get it to focus. In just the few days that I've had it, 10 days or so, it's already helping my plants. I just love that, you know, it's just the immediate response. So we'll see how it does, but so far I am really, really impressed with it as far as the full spectrum of rays that it gives off, you know, from UV to blue to red, and without that purplish tint. The other thing that I really like about it is that it's really economical as far as electricity. I'm on a very fixed income and I really, really watch my electricity bill. So I am so glad to read that this is very economical. It uses very little electricity. So that's good, because sometimes I didn't run, you know, grow lights or want to get grow lights because I just didn't want to use up the extra electricity. So I don't have to make that choice between electricity and plants anymore. My plants love it. And I'm really looking forward. I even have a cutting there that's giving off roots and it's doing well. I could easily hang this from the ceiling if I wanted to, but I don't want to, again, because I'm in an apartment. But if you have a lamp that you can put in, you know, 18 inches, 24 inches above your plants, that will work. I use books to give it a little bit more height, so you can do that. And that will get you through the winter. Okay. Now, Sansi has been kind enough to offer you guys a discount code of 20% off your order from this. I got this through Amazon. So 20% off your order from Amazon, which you can select then the wattage that you want. If you want to go with the real big panel of 70 watts, if you have, say, some seedlings that you want to grow this winter, that would be perfect for that. Or if you want to go maybe the 24 watt like I did and just take care of a few plants here, Sansi will give you 20% off. I'll put the code right up here and it'll be in the description box too. Okay. Thank you, Sansi, so much for partnering with me on this, and I appreciate it so much. My plants are loving it so far, and I'm really excited to see how they do this winter and the growth that they will have, even though they're not getting a lot of natural light, but they're getting a lot of natural-like light. Okay? So that's it for today, friends. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it's helpful to you this winter in taking care of your plants and making sure that they continue to prosper during the winter months. Okay? Thanks so much, friends. Please make sure to give it a like if you do like it, and comment down below. Let me know what your winter grow light situation is like and what you're doing, and if you have the Sansi bulb already too, and how you like it. Okay? Have a blessed day, friends.